Johnnie, wow, that was nervy at the end, but we got there, and we've got a welcome 3 points.
Yeah, big 3 points for us. Yeah, like you say, a little nervy at the end. Obviously, we've conceded in a couple of moments in games this season when we have sort of been defending the lead. So to get over the line, really important, and that's always going to happen in games when you've got a lead and they're throwing on 4 strikers at the end, and they're all physical, they're all 6 foot plus, and it's very difficult to stop balls coming into your box at that stage. And then it's just about standing up to it, trying to win your headers, trying to win your duels, and then if you need your goalkeeper to pull you out of a spot, then they've got to step up, and he done that as well in the moments.
Didn't feel like there was a lot in the game in the first half. Obviously went a goal down. What was the message at half time? The boys seemed to come out fighting literally for every ball. It was fantastic.
I wanted more energy. I wanted more energy from the team. I felt we was just a little bit one-paced in that first half, and all the build-up to the game had been about getting after them and really showing that sort of front foot mentality that we did last week at Bradford. And every game of football was different, and they posed a different threat. They were a bit more direct, so consequently, it posed us different questions. And I don't think it was at our best in that first period. Like you say, I don't think a lot in the game, but they got their goal, and then they defended their lead. So we go in 1 behind. I just asked for more energy from the lads, for more second balls, start winning more duels, more forward balls, more forward runs. And I think we've done that better in the second half. Front two, you've got 2 boys out there that are willing to run and chase, and you have to give them something to get after. And I thought we done it a lot better in the second half, and we made Colchester have to defend a lot more.
I can imagine Josh Davison's a manager's dream, really. He seems to have a bit of everything, and obviously his hard work paid off and he got those 2 goals.
Absolutely, Josh is a lad that I've known for a long time, and he gives you absolutely everything. Every single time that he goes out on the pitch, he gives 100% effort, and that's something that I demand from my players. So I knew that he would be a good fit for me and for this club, because this is what this club demands as well. So really good fit. I'm really pleased that Josh has got his rewards today, because he does that every week, that work rate, regardless of whether he scores, whether he gets the headlines or not. He's there giving everything, and today he gets the headlines as well, because he scored the win.
Was it pleasing to have Chris Gunter come back in, and then also Isaac had another great game at wing back?
Yeah, I mean, Gunt's coming back was a big help, because obviously we lost Knightsey. Knightsey was out of the squad, and I thought he was outstanding up at Bradford. And on the back of that performance, you aren't looking to tweak too much and make too many changes. So obviously losing Knightsey and losing Piercy in that game, we did have ready-made replacements, and like you say, Oggs had such a good debut last week, full debut, that I always say it, if you're in and you're doing well, you keep the shirt. So I had no reason to tinker with that.
Yeah, and then just lastly, it was really tense at the end there. Was it a big feeling of relief when that full-time whistle went?
Massive. We've been on the other end of games where there's not been a lot in it. Even games that I felt like we've been the better team and dominated, had the better chances, hasn't always gone our way. So to get over the line in one that, there wasn't loads in the game. Colchester were in it. They had spells. We had spells. Was we at our best? No. But we've won today, not being at our best, and I think that's a real important. On the back of a really good point last week, we could have looked at that, because of the nature of conceding so late, that it was a disappointment, but it wasn't. It was a really positive performance, and it was a really good point if you go and back it up with a victory, and it doesn't matter how it comes. We've gone and got that today, so yeah, really pleased.